Hey everybody, the Bong is here, ready to give you a brand new Let's Play. Cosmic Star Heroine for the PC, and this is brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Now, I've only played bits and pieces of this game, and I heard about it through like Zeboyd Games on Twitter. They were the same guys that made the RPGs Breath of Death 7 and Cthulhu Saves the World, as well as the Precipice of Darkness games. Now, I haven't finished this game before, and from what I've seen and what I played, it actually is pretty good. So let's get to it, shall we? I do like how you can actually change the difficulty on the fly. That has been something you can do in plenty other games. So, if you go on Tourist, that apparently is the easiest difficulty. And you can get like double credit rewards, so I mean, that can be pretty good if, say, you wanted to grind for money. And the enemies are still easier on Agent. Heroine, they're a bit harder. And in Super Spy, they're the hardest. You get half the rewards. Enemies have additional abilities. And so, if you're pretty good at this game, give Super Spy a try. We'll go to Agent. I guess Agent is middle difficulty. I don't know. But I guess so is the difficulty just above that. Oh, looks like my mission is to go to Skybreaker Tower because of a hostage situation. Alright, time to go on a little rescue mission. I'm here! There's an agency supply chest in the alleyway up ahead. It should contain everything you need to get in. Sorry you had to sit this one out. I feel more at home away from the action anyway. Less chance of sudden violent death. I don't detect anything organic in your vicinity. Just some positronic movement. Standard corporate defense systems, I'm guessing. Nothing I shouldn't be able to handle. How are the hostages? Safe for now, but no point in taking chances. Get in and out before the bad guys realize we're spoofing their surveillance footage. Sounds like a plan. Out. Alright, so yeah, I'm doing this with a Logitech Xbox 360 controller, of course. So whatever controls I give you will be in proportion to that. You move around the D-pad and the analog stick. Hold B to dash, but you can also go into movement, and I'm going to make run default, so now it's the other way around. You can go and save over here. That's a bit of a spoiler there, I do apologize. You press the A button to interact with certain things when you get a prompt. Zeboyd Games. That's a good way to advertise yourself. Alright, so I have to look for a supply chest by the alleyway. And we get some tutorials too. Style and Hyper. Performing different moves in combat will increase your style, the percentage below your health. More style equals more damage and ailment success. Enemies gain style too. The longer the battle lasts, the more dangerous they become. Besides style, characters gain a hyper point each turn. When a character reaches their max hyper amount, they go into hyper mode. In hyper mode, your damage and ailment success is doubled. Plan ahead and make sure you have a powerful ability ready to take advantage of hyper mode. Alright, so these are your abilities right here. We have Bash, which you can reuse. Certain abilities you can only use once until you recharge. Laser just does piercing damage to one enemy. Drown does water damage to an enemy. First Aid will heal your HP. The HP is actually above your percentage, so Alyssa has 49 HP and 5% style. Rest gives you 25% defense, and it recharges your abilities. If you go to Program, we have like other abilities you can use, but these are exclusive to a character as well. So you defend and you restore HP. But I believe you can only use these once per battle. Right now we only got a Robo Dog. Not very strong, just a basic enemy. And you see that those two blue squares over there in the upper left? I'm in full hyper mode now. So, if I use Drown, I'll be doing way more damage than what I would have normally. Seems pretty easy to understand. Save your good abilities for when you have full hyper. You get the most out of it. Skybreaker Systems. The cutting edge in power and defense. Awesome stuff. Okay, so these are my abilities right here. You get more of them as you go. And likely you do get more tutorials and stuff. So if you want to know about certain things, you can actually go to them at any time. There's hyper mode, desperate mode. So if you lose all your HP, you might get knocked out for the rest of the battle. But apparently not all the time. If you have enough style points, you can go into desperation mode and be on negative HP. Which is actually pretty helpful in certain instances. Alright, let's take a look at our stats. You'll have Physique, that affects your max HP, your physical damage, and your physical defense. Hackitude affects your tech damage and which programs you can use. So the more Hackitude you have, the more abilities that will be available to you. Because certain equipment will have programs. You can't use certain abilities until you have a high enough Hackitude. Spark affects your magic defense, magic damage, and style bonus at the start of combat. Cunning affects your ailment damage, ailment resistance, item effectiveness, and speed. So, depending on what you want to do, you'll definitely want to have, like, your stats looked at. I have the Adventurer Shield. So, with Adventurer, I get Breather. That's one of the programs that I can use. But if I had a Hackitude of 28, I could also use Heal Wave. And there's Revive if my Hackitude is at 56. Stealth Satchel just gives me a +3 to Cunning, which is pretty cool. And Steel Striker doesn't have anything extra attached to it. We'll be finding more stuff on the way, of course. Recharge abilities. Recharge abilities, programs, and items. Most character abilities can be used once and then they're disabled. Use the defend command like rest to recharge your character abilities. I already went over that. Besides their own abilities, characters can also use items and programs. Items and programs recharge at the start of battle but can't be recharged mid-battle. Items are shared by the party. Search for item treasure chests carefully to gain new items. Programs are attached to shields. Equip the right shield, and if your Hackitude stat is high enough, you'll be able to use its programs. In the main menu, you can equip abilities, items, and shields. You can also read detailed information about different abilities, programs, and items. Take advantage of that. You're going to be using that a lot. Ooh, we got a Shield Breaker. This item makes an enemy take additional damage to the next hit they take. We also got a Grappling Hook. Well, I got nowhere else to go, so yeah, I'll begin my ascent. Oh, I can't use Bash because I'm on a Grappling Hook. I see how it is. Alright, I guess I'll just flood this grapple drone. So yeah, your items are going to be over here on this slot over here. So if I want to do extra damage, I can just use Shield Breaker right here. But it only lasts for that one hit. Well, I guess I have to recharge because I have no other offensive abilities. Yay, we're at level 3 now. Now you don't have to worry about healing at the end of battle because you automatically restart at full HP. The tower's defense turrets were disabled by initial attack. Whoever is behind this is not messing around. Yeah, those turrets have definitely seen better days. You can also go into Insight if you want to get a good idea of what's going on. Hi, Alyssa! Chun, What are you doing here? I thought I'd give you a hand. Come quietly and we won't hurt you. Oh, it's too late for that. Take that! Aren't you supposed to be on vacation? If the agency thought I needed help, they wouldn't have sent me out alone. I was bored. You know I need non-stop action and excitement in my life. Come on, let me help you out here. Hey, we got a new party member. So Chan is a gunmancer, so most of her abilities involve guns. So she'll be pretty useful for sure. Her shield has Absorb. And there you go. Definitely take advantage of your party members as well. And help them out so they can help you out. Okay, so if you have enough style points, like 50 on most difficulties, you can go into Desperation mode. Your damage is increased, but self-HP restoration is reduced. If a character is still in Desperation mode at the end of the turn, they get knocked out. Heal quickly or go out with a bang. So, you can use Desperation mode if you know your next hit's gonna kill an enemy and win the battle. Skybreaker's proprietary backup generator is up and running. Primary core, power core compromised. Backup generators engaged. Okay, it doesn't look like much we have to interact with. Hooligan and Thug. He's got a heart of gold, but you'd never know it. Hey, just as long as the heart is gonna be stopping when I'm done. I think we'll just focus on one enemy at a time. Ooh, I can use Focus. So that Sean's next Gunmancy attack will hit everybody. Like that. Blueprints of new Skybreaker designs flicker on the screens before you. What about the ones after me? Oh, this music is so jazzy. Ooh, another chest. Found a Poison Mist. Poison Mist can poison an enemy, causing it to take damage each turn. It only works on living things, though. No robots or ghosts. Come on, there's no such thing as robots. Okay, you have to actually equip the items. And from what I see here, we only have 3 slots for items. Any more items we find, we have to give up an item we already have. Skybeam Model 008A. External backup completed at 0215. External backup device successfully removed. Okay, I just said the same thing. Alright, so far so good. I don't expect these guys to put up much of a fight. But it is a good idea to have, like, every battle you can to make your life a hell of a lot easier. And it's always good to get some more money. I actually thought that one drown would be enough. Ooh, we have Inspire now. Boost damage by 40% for one ally for 3 turns. Effect halved, cast on self. So, it's obviously better if you use it on somebody else instead of just you. Oh, there are the hostages. Are you here to rescue us? You betcha! We'll have you out of here in no time. We need to clear the area first. Please hold on for just a little while longer. We got what we came for. Let's get our butts out of here. What about the hostages, boss? Who cares? They were only a diversion in case any of those knuckle-headed agency freaks showed up. Hey, boss? Not now! Should we let them know we're here or what? I think they'll figure it out after we hit them a few times. You! Graf Broxton! You have been deemed guilty of crimes against humanity! Your evil ends now! Alright, let's battle. I'm thinking... why don't we go with Inspire on you? Here, give you a bit of a damage buff. That was an ugly laugh. Do I have anything that can have hit everybody? Well, I guess I can go with Poison Mist now. Okay, I say we got things under control right now. Okay, there we go. 2 HP left? Wow. That was not much of a fight. You think you're so clever sneaking up on us like that. But let's see how you fare against Skybreaker technology. Oh, he's not done, apparently. There you go. Get inspired. Let's see. Should I go with Drown? Yeah. He's weak against water. Ooh! That was probably over half his health. He got wrecked. Let's go with Absorb Shield. That was helpful, at the very least. I say this attack should finish him off. No? 4 HP. Wow. But you done, son. We got Vigilance. Defend by 50%, recharge abilities, and you gain some style. Curse you, agency scum! You think you've won, but everyone in this building is about to die. Mwahaha! Here's my ride. Bye, suckers! Wait just a minute! I'm detecting a time bomb in your area. Class 9. We neutralized the hostiles. Can a defusal squad make it here in time? That's a negative. We only have a few minutes left. Get out of there and we'll try to contain the explosion. Wait! Skybreaker Tower is an experimental weapon facility. Blast it. You're right. Don't say blast it when we got a bomb to worry about. What's going on? What's Chan doing there? Never mind. You can tell me later. With all the technology they're working on here, it wouldn't take much of a blast to start a massive chain reaction. That's right. It's hard to predict exactly, but worst case scenario, the entire city could be vaporized. Sorry to interrupt, but a little help would be nice. New plan. Chan, free the hostages and get them as far away as possible. I'll defuse the bomb. You got it. Nice that I know exactly where the bomb is. So I guess I better go now. Not that there's a timer or anything on this time bomb. Okay, it should be this way. Found it! Right next to an experimental power supply? That's one way to make a big explosion. I'm going to start the defusal process now. Have you ever defused a bomb before? I'm well versed in the literature. That's not what I asked. I know. Done! And I'm still alive. Phew. Nice job not getting us all killed. A copter is already en route to take you back to HQ. Well, we got through what is essentially the prologue. Planet Arinu, the world of endless night. Well, at least you get plenty of sleep. Oh, you can actually cancel a cutscene if you want to. I don't want to do that. Arinu General Appliances, Incorporated. AKA Top Secret API Headquarters. Welcome to Arinu General Appliances Incorporated, the world's leader in affordability and reliability. How may I help you? I would like to take the special tour. My joints are aching something fierce. Sorry about that, Chief. Password accepted. Agent Alyssa LaSalle recognized. Welcome to the Agency of Peace and Intelligence. Congratulations on a mission well done, Agent. Just doing what needs to be done. I'm gonna head on in. Take care. Why does the agency even need guards? Most people here are trained killers, more than capable of protecting themselves. Don't tell my supervisor I said that. I like my job. I was the supervisor the whole time. You know what, I'm just gonna save over the file I had. And with that, I think that's a good first episode. So, next part, we'll continue on reporting our success from the mission. See ya, everybody. Thanks for watching.